What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, I finally got a chance to check out the live that Blue Blood Sports TV did yesterday. Shout out to Blue Blood for, you know, for getting this valuable information out to the boxing public. He was in Newark yesterday for the Shakur Stevenson Robson Constantine fight, and he went to the 7-Eleven, which was across the street from his hotel room, and he runs into no other than Terence Bud Crawford. What's the chances of that? Running into the guy who's seen as one of the pound for pound best boxers in the world over at the 7-Eleven across the street from your hotel room. And of course, Terence Bud Crawford, not too fond, I think, of Blue Blood's commentary. He thinks that Blue Blood, hates on him a lot. He did question Blue Blood about that. Blue Blood said that he wasn't hating on him. He likes both fighters because I think Terence questioned him. Was he from Texas? I know a lot of us know that Blue is from New York, so I guess implying that Blue Blood is a Errol Spence Jr. fanboy. And the thing was, Terence Bud Crawford gave his side of the situation about what is holding up the fight. He says that, now, according to Blue, he says that the team of Errol Spence Jr. doesn't want the fight. He says that Terence said that he wants he's been doing everything. He's been the only one doing everything to make this fight happen. He took the 65, I think 65-35 split. He agreed to all the terms, and he said that Errol won't sign the contract. And he's basically saying that his team doesn't want the fight. So I'm thinking he's referring to the PBC, and this could be this could be true. I know a lot of people are saying that Terrence was holding up the fight, but I'm more inclined to believe that the fighters aren't the one that's holding up the fight. I think it's the I would say the PBC itself holding up the fight. I think it's one of those things where they're looking at financials, guys. Uh, I don't think their flagship fighter is Errol Spence Jr., and I don't think they want to take the risk of Terence Bud Crawford not signing to PBC for a multiple fight deal and being able to just walk away if he wins the fight. Uh, I can see that just from the standpoint of with Canelo Alvarez when he came over. He had a one fight deal with Caleb Sweet Hands Plant for the IBF title to make him undisputed. You know, they paid him, I think it was like $40 million. I think Caleb got $10 million, and then he wins the title and he walks away and he goes off to the zone. Uh, they don't want that kind of debacle, I think, with this fight. They know it's a big fight, but they don't want to lose out. They want to have uh, themselves in a better position. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't want Bud to just be able to walk away. So I think they want more of a multiple fight deal. That way they can lock Bud in for a lot of other fights instead of him just doing a one off or maybe a rematch with Errol the True Spence Jr. And I get it. I get it. It's a business. They want to be in the green. They don't want to put themselves in a compromising position anymore. So I think this puts a lot of stuff to bed about Terence Bud Crawford not wanting the fight, Terence Bud Crawford playing games, Terence Bud Crawford being afraid of Errol Spence Jr., because I never thought that was the case. Both of these guys, in my opinion, they're stand-up guys. I think they both believe in themselves. They're both undefeated fighters. They both have something to prove. Why would they not want to fight? It's the politics of the sport that's holding up the fight. And it's hard for fans to understand that. I get it, because we just want the fights. But when you're dealing with business guys, and you're dealing with money, and you have people to pay and you have deadlines to meet and bills to pay, you got to make sure that it makes sense for you. It's got to make sense for the platform as well as the fighters. It just can't be Okay, we're going to give you guys everything you want, and we're going to lose out in the end. That's just not how business works. So, uh, as far as I know right now, nothing's happening. We've heard November the 19th. We've heard everything's been agreed to, and still we have nothing. So I guess we're just going to have to wait a little bit longer to find out whether or not this takes place. I did hear Blue say that Errol Smith Jr. needs to put pressure on PBC. Whether or not he's going to do that, we'll have to wait and see. This kind of puts some pressure on Errol Smith Jr. After hearing Bud Crawford give his side of the story. Who knows, guys? It's just a lot of stuff going on. But I do think that it's the politics behind the scenes. I don't really think it has to do with the fighters. I think it has to do with the platform itself, PBC. But you guys let me know what you think about what Terence Bud Crawford said to Blue Blood Sports TV. Like I said, what's the chances of that? Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV, by the way. Great live he did yesterday. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.